Alrighty then, now I'm back, and it's time for unboxing number 2. No, this isn't an Electrum Sabercraft Saber, although the seller that sold this to me, obviously, he has himself an Electrum Sabercraft Saber, because this is a repurposed Electrum Sabercraft's box. And inside here, if all goes well, should be a Saberforge Phoenix with a veteran soundboard and an indigo LED setup. Interestingly enough, I always say that, interestingly enough, it's kind of one of my catchphrases, I guess. The indigo LED is no longer available on the Saberforge website. I don't know if it's just temporarily out or if it's been discontinued. I'd kind of like to know. The Phoenix isn't available either. It's currently sold out. It's kind of funny when I purchased this, when I kind of decided to pull the trigger and I purchased this. At least the Phoenix was still available. I'm trying to find where the flap is. Ah, there it is. I found it. And then the day after I bought it, and just went to look at pictures and wistfully admire this saber. It was sold out. I was like, wow, that happened fast. Pretty much everything in a lot of stuff at Saberforge is sold out currently. I wonder when they're going to start restocking. By the way, I did email them, and I asked them about the Eco, the Gen 4 Ecos, to see when they're going to be restocked. I don't remember how long ago. It's been probably at least about a week since I emailed them. So we really expect to hear back from them soon. And to be perfectly honest, they probably don't know, but I'm watching out for you guys. I'm trying to do a little bit of research because I know people want to get their hands on those. My Acolyte hasn't shipped, and so that's kind of been taking a while. This is really fighting me. Wow. I hate this box. All right. There we go. Finally, I'm getting somewhere. Wow. The struggle is real. Always is. Although, you gotta admit, this isn't the worst unboxing struggle you've probably seen. I see some people that they don't even go and procure a real knife. I always make sure I have a knife. Alright, so here we go. That's our hilt. And here's my blade, and here's my charger. So the charger, you know about. Don't really need to see that. Oh wow, why not? Standard fare, little adapter thingamablinger that plugs into the USB. This goes into the Saber. Yada yada yada. So we've got that. And we've got our the old Infinity V4 blade action. The whole Infinity V4 blade ploy. The whole blade. Insert clever clip here. I don't have one right now. Unless that counts. Oh, it really does. I don't think the rules work that way. Hey, you really wrapped this nicely. There we go. And not too bad, not too bad. Well, pretty good shape. Can't complain. Wouldn't matter anyway if I did. Alright, well, this is actually smaller than I thought it was going to be. So the Phoenix is based on Ahsoka Tano's saber from Clone Wars, which is just team. And I've been wanting to get a Tano for a while. And apparently the seller, he said that this was brand spanking new. And I was inclined to believe him. The pictures look pretty new. And I don't have a Allen wrench key. Oh, actually, this actually uses a screw, I think. Maybe. I think so. Yes. Oh, that's a really nice blade plug. Look at that. I didn't even know this thing came with a blade plug. Oh, I like that. That is really sweet. It's a really sweet blade plug. Wow. Wow, this feels nice. This really feels nice. I was so used to Saberforge sabers or Ultra Saber sabers that, you know, once I get something that's sort of modestly sized, and this is an elite hilt, so I was kind of expecting this to be bigger. I really like the pommels, really nice. I like the cubes. This is sort of a shroud over a kind of a Qui-Gon Jinn type, you know, hilt. Wow, and you get your little, I forget what they call it on what it was on an Obi-Wan saber. This little section down here has kind of a name. You know, usually the name is the from the part that they used in the original prop, kind of like, you know, the grenade section on a little bit of glue or something there. There you go. Clean right up. I should probably polish this thing. Yeah, I don't remember. It was like some kind of, I think it was a nozzle from a, no, that was the other end. I don't know what it's called, but I'll come up with it later. So here you go. This is the Phoenix, and man, this is a really good size. I like that. I thought it was gonna be too big. This is well nigh perfect. All right, let's see if I can fire it up. Hopefully it's charged. Get that blade in there. Let's get these wonderful little windows here. Sorry, I didn't mean to flip you off, but okay. The blade's not really, this is a blade for if you, no, actually it's not. I thought this was probably a blade for a thin neck saber, but it's not. I really kind of wish the film came down all the way here, because you can't get the blade into here far enough. It'll only go to about where this, you know, just before this screw. So you're gonna see all this mishmash there. So that's gonna suck. I might actually put a different blade in here just because of that. You want it to look good. So anyway, let's get that tightened. Are you gonna stay in there? Seems like it. Not too bad. All right, kill key out.
Saberforge Crimson.
I think it's on low volume. That's the only explanation. I hope I don't have like another buggered up speaker. That would suck. So, indigo switch. Let's see. Crimson? No. More of a Viridian kind of thing.
Saberforge Gunmetal.
Saberforge Viridian. Saberforge Viridian.
I think this might be on low volume, so I'm gonna...
Main menu. Select optical frequency 1.
We'll just leave that.
Select sound intensity low. High. Select impact sensitivity 1, 2, 3. Select
Oops.
motion sensitivity 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All settings saved.
So we'll just leave it at that. So this is indigo. Kind of a very light-ish purple. Not really purple, it's very subtle. It's almost bordering on light blue with just a hint, just the ever so slight hint of purple in it. I guess that would be indigo, wouldn't it? There we go. Not that loud, but not bad. mean, I saw pictures of this and the little vents here. You know, there's no vents. It's just the one vent here. Anytime you've got a saber with just the opening on the end here, and the smaller it is, obviously without the side vents, you're gonna have limited sound capacity. But you know, it's just part of the design. It's not really too much you can do about it other than upgrading the speaker. You know, I might upgrade the speaker. Nice. So yeah, not too bad. I'll let you have a bit of a look at it. Get your little bunny ears here. Actually, the blade doesn't look as bad in here as I thought it was gonna. Even with that little part where the film ends. Little cutaway here, the shroud, and then the blade retention screw functions as a greeble. Your Qui-Gon Jinn-esque features here. Kill key recharge port, your switch, a really nice Carvertech wheel, and all the other accentuations that I mentioned. This is really very nice. I'm gonna swing this around for a little bit. So after I've had a few days to muck about with this thing, I'll have a review for you guys. So far, so good. I'm just glad that I received this thing at all. The post office they received it last Tuesday, and they didn't notify me by putting out the little thing into my my P.O. box. So I didn't go in looking for it because I wasn't expecting it. And the reason being is that the tracking number was provided to me. It was missing digits, so it wasn't working. So I had no way of knowing what was going on. So I started to get a little bit suspicious. And it turns out the seller, you know, he came through, and he eventually provided me with copies of the receipt and a printout of the tracking, which really helped. And that gave me you know, a little bit of pause. Of course, I didn't find out about that until it was Saturday, and I had gone to the post office, and there was no notifications, and so I didn't go in there, and it's a big mess. So I thought this was possibly lost, and it is not lost. It is right here, and I am thrilled. So that is the second of my unboxings for the Eve. And that'll probably do it for me for videos. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. So here we go. Saberforge Phoenix with an indigo blade and a veteran soundboard. And it's really cool. This is a really nice hilt. Thank you for watching. Please comment away. I'll do my very best to answer them. Well, sometimes as I've said, the comments are a little bit open-ended. I'll do my best. So if you can subscribe, that'd be very cool. Or like or dislike. Throw that two-face coin up in the air. Come down, it'll land. Like. Throw it up again. Like. No, dislike. So anyway, thought you would maybe enjoy seeing this. So anyway, that's it for me. Hope y'all have a very good evening, and I'll be back to you soon with more stuff, I am sure. Take care now. Bye-bye.